Good morning, and welcome to Serving God in the Dark series. I want to kind of speak to you, hopefully one-on-one today, and I want to ask you a question, and I want you to really think about it. And the question is, are you feeling stuck? Are you feeling stuck? Think about a picture in your mind. You know how you see in the movies where someone is walking like in a forest or a jungle, and they're exploring, and they're not really familiar with the jungle area, but they love it and they love what they see. And all of a sudden, they step into quicksand, and they didn't even know that it was right in front of them. And as we all know what quicksand means, it means quicksand, right? And so they begin, of course, the sand begins to suck them in. And of course, as we know in the movies, they're looking for something to pull them out. They're looking for someone or something mostly to grab on to pull them out of that sand that is quickly sucking them in. And most of the time in movies, they eventually find someone or call out or whatever to save them, and then there are others that unfortunately go to their demise. But the reason why I wanted you to picture that picture is because sometimes life can feel like quicksand. It can feel like there's something gravitating you and pulling you down, even in the area or the environment that you are in, whether it's home, whether it's at work, whether it's, in an environment or of a relationship, whether it's grief that you're suffering from the loss of a loved one, even the loss of a beloved pet. It can be a number of things, numerous things. Some people with addictions and so forth, that it can literally feel like quicksand. And I believe that truly God had called me to help people that truly feel that way. I've felt that way myself. I don't think that as humans we are immune to that, especially living, as long as some of us have in this world, it can certainly be like that. And that's the reason why I went into coaching and became a professional life coach, and still in training and getting my additional certifications to help people who feel like that, feeling trapped, feeling stuck, to look more at goals, to look more forward thinking, to say, hey, yes, I'm feeling stuck. Yes, these are my issues, but I want to find a way out. I want to get out of this situation. I need help. I need a way out and someone to partner with me to get me out of this circumstance and out of this situation with goals, my goals, things that I need to do to help me. And so I really would like for you to look in my description, and I have put in there, not only you are subscribed to my YouTube page, which is fantastic, but I put in my Facebook page. It is my True Vine Christian Coaching Facebook page. And on that page, you'll find a ton of information, but most importantly, you will be able to sign up for workshops, because there will be workshops there that will help people in many different areas that you can sign up for. There will be newsletters there I'm going to be posting. There will be other podcasts that will be coming. But most importantly, you will be able to book a session with me, a free discovery call for us to have a conversation to see if coaching is a possibility of what you may need. And you'll go and we can, discuss things about my website and see how we can help either customize or get a package going for you. So that way we can definitely work together. And I believe biblically based, strategize, worksheets, homework, things that will optimize you to get to your full potential, so that way we can get you out of the quicksand. Because God does not want anyone to sink. He died on the cross. He bled, shed his blood for you to have the abundant life. And to have the abundant life will take some work. It takes sometimes people like myself to partner up with you and to move forward, because you have a calling and a purpose and an assignment on your life. God has called you to such a time as this for the kingdom of God. We all have assignments to do while we're here on this earth. Time is precious. We see now in this earth and in this world that we no longer have time to waste. Every second, every minute, every hour is becoming more and more precious. And so we now need to cultivate and value the time that we have. And so this is the reason why it is important now, if you are in this category or feeling at this very moment that you do feel like you are trapped or stuck or not able to move, you feel like things are just kind of closing in, and you need some help so that way you can see clearly, wipe the mirror off so you can see what is going on. Okay, find your direction. It's like losing your GPS, and now you kind of don't know if you should go east, west, north, or south. Well, that's what coaching does. Coaching helps you, when we partner with Christ, to find the right direction for you, the right plan for you that God has called you to. And so I pray that the Lord will lay on your heart as you seek him. Pray, seek God, see what he is saying. But I would like for you to follow my Facebook page that's in the description. I'll be looking for you to follow it, because there will be a ton of things coming. Right now there are a few things I'm building on there, but there's going to be a pet loss workshop, because people don't realize that pets play an enormous role in people's lives, huge, and grief can be just as real as losing a loved one. And so it's very important that we address that, because it can certainly affect the emotional health of an individual. And so we're going to look at some of those. I'm going to have a workshop about that. So there's going to be some journaling that we're going to talk about. I'm going to have a workshop on that. There's going to be some things about growing in grace. There's going to be a model that I'm going to be discussing that God had given me to help people that are facing on hard times and challenges, and what to do and how to survive. So there are going to be a lot of things coming in 2025 that'll be important for all of us to keep pushing, as Paul said, pressing. So we've got to keep pressing our way. And nowadays, it's really going to take a press. So be encouraged, beloved. Make sure you follow my Facebook page. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing, serving God in the dark. This is God ordained. I know it, because God has told me it is, to such a time as this, to reach the masses. We've got to reach the masses, because Jesus is soon to come, but he's coming for a glorious church, and we want to be ready for the call. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you in his perfect peace. Until next time, bye-bye.